Okay, so we have another room full of tracts here. This is on top of what was out on the stage in the sanctuary, or out by the pulpit area. So as you can see, there are stacks and stacks. These are the business card size 49er tracts. They always try to do something that is relevant, I guess, to the game and the teams playing. And this is the contradict tract. Of course, that is a kind of the answer to the coexist bumper stickers. And it's got the different religious symbols on there and everything. And then these are a little bit bigger of a tract. As you can see here, let me just grab one of the business card size ones. This is more like a postcard size tract. You can see it has a picture of the Superdome on it that has a good gospel message on the back of it. So these, there's just no question that these are going to go fast and furious. People usually, I guess at last year's Super Bowl, they did one for Lucas Oil Stadium, and they were pretty much the first tracks to go, and you can see there's a ton of them, so that's why. Here's another cool thing. They have a lot of tracks. These again are the more like the postcard size that have basically the message or a word on it. And these are theological words. There's forgiveness, justification, adoption. Here's resurrection, and you can see there's a ton of these. Now, if I had to venture a guess, I'm guessing that they're putting out these tracts because these are theological words that we tend to throw around, especially when we're preaching, and I'm sure that the unsaved world isn't always sure what we mean by when we say you need to be justified or God will adopt you or things like that. So this is to put clarification on that, I'm sure. But I think the other thing is that the cults tend to steal our words and redefine them. So what these tracts do is that they give the correct biblical understanding of what these words are, and twist that and untwist the twisting, I guess, that the cults have done to them. So these are really cool. I'm really excited for passing out these tracts. So we have all of these. Oh man, there's got to be just a couple of 100,000 tracts between what we have in this room and then what we have out here stacked up on the stage, on the sanctuary steps, or on the pulpit steps. And you can see they're boxing some of them up, so we don't even have all of them out. Here's the Ravens tract. Sanctification, awesome. Those ones are incarnation. So just there's those. These are
heaven tracks.
Heaven. And then atonement over here. That's one that the Mormons like to twist and use for their own purposes. So it's great to give people the biblical definition of those terms. So, and then there's another important one over here that talks about being born again and what that means. So, very important stuff. And you can see a ton more of the Superdome tracts. So, just to kind of give you a scale of how many tracts are here, I mean, thousands of them. So, all to be used for God's glory.